Any questions? Everything is pretty static, I would say, but we're moving along kind of where we need to be, I would say. How's the plan working? Any complaints or concerns or questions? Or
I think it's going good.
I haven't heard any.
okay, good. Well, that's how we
No
kind of like to
news-
have it.
no
No
news
news
is
is good
good.
news, right?
Exactly.
I like that. I like that. Well, I will. We'll be ready. I'll probably come back out in the August timeframe to give you the second quarterly.
Okay.
And then we'll be ready for renewal sometime like we always are, kind of in the October timeframe. So hopefully you guys will see me August or September, that type of timeframe.
Good.
Well, you guys, thanks for having me. I don't know if
Thanks
any
for
other
being
questions or issues. Yeah, I'm always early.
I know, that's what I told him earlier. I said, he'll be here.
I'll be here. Yeah, Sharissa told me 9:45 and I'm here at 9, so if that tells you anything, I don't know. I can't help it. Anyways. Well, you guys, thanks so much for having me. As always, you guys just feel free to give a call to Julie's office or
Thank
her
you.
office. Great. And,
Thanks, that's good. That's
I hope,
awesome.
whatever that is, I hope it feels
Yeah.
better. Yeah.
Wife got a billy club.
Oh, okay.
No, I'm just teasing.
I know. All right, y'all take care.
You do. Hi, Cody.
Hello, gentlemen. How you guys doing?
Good.
Good. You? Oh, I've never been better.
Sarcasm.
Eventually, I'd like to talk to you guys about non-elected personnel in the executive session. But first, since I wasn't here yesterday for the budget hearing, I agree with you guys. There is some things in that budget. There's part of it that is goes back to what I said last year, like the radio project of trying to get compliant with the new encryption.
Right.
It's been a fight for 3 years to get the stuff through supply chain. Like us ordering the portables, if you remember last year, we had to transfer money over because we still didn't get them yet. Then we got them. So there is some money in there that's earmarked for projects. One of them being the radio one, where we were going to take 5 years to comply with that rule, and 2025 was the end of the thing. We have 2 or 3 more radios for vehicles that we have to buy. They're very expensive, you know, they're $4,500 a piece. So some of that excess that I returned last year was stuff that was earmarked for projects that I couldn't complete because of supply chain. Some of the excess is money that I put into my budget to have there. So when I came to you guys in December to say, hey, I want to give my guys a raise because we're still, you know, one of the lowest paid sheriff's office. We want to try to make this up a little at a time and get back to where we're competitive. Some of that money is earmarked for that. But the rest of it, as you guys know, the law that existed several years ago on the budget
Right.
was in there for surplus. Yeah. And I'll be more than happy to go back and look through that and seeing where I can, where we're outside, that law has sunset. I will go through there and try to make some adjustments in there because it's never gotten removed, even after it's sunset. That emergency surplus for, as you know, if we have one homicide, you know, the year we had a homicide cost an extra $37,000 to operate that year with everything. So there is money in there that's in there as an emergency surplus during the previous law, the budgetary law, where we couldn't add money back and go over there. So I will review that and I will get something to you guys as soon as possible.
Sounds good.
Well, we appreciate it.
Yeah.
We really do. We appreciate it. We don't want to short any department.
No, and the
We
big
really
thing
don't.
is, like I said, going through and looking at these projects that haven't been completed because of the supply chain issues, and making sure I'm not taking from one of those, because any day now, just like we did with the pickups, you know, we ordered 3 pickups.
Right.
One a year for 3 years, we couldn't get them. Then 2 show up at the same time. The third one could be here any time. You know, of course, we had the money because we weren't buying pickups, but it's the same scenario where we're working on a radio project. We try to get things changed, try to get this and done. And same story with the dispatch one. I'll look it over too and see where I think there was buffers built into both of them because of that budget law. But that's not all of the surplus. You know, that doesn't account for all of the surplus.
Right.
And also, I've always had the theory of, I hate the government theory of use it or lose it. You know, go out the end of the year and buy a whole bunch of stuff just because you have leftover money. I always felt it was more responsible to, if I did not spend that money, whether it was through supply chain issues, short staffness on staff and not paying wages during that time or something, I always thought it was more responsible to turn it back to the general than to just go blow it on,
Right.
on cool stuff that we wanted. So I will look through there and I'll come back to you guys as soon as possible.
That'd be great.
And then if I can go into executive session to discuss non-elected personnel.
How
How
long?
long?
Probably 10 minutes.
I move we go into executive session for non-elected personnel for 10 minutes.
I'll second that.
It's been moved first and seconded to go into executive session for non-elected personnel for 10 minutes. All in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
All opposed?
Okay, so the first,
Whoa, sorry.